So I'm a dad. I'm a cool dad, obviously, but wanted to come on here and give you guys some of my favorite smart tech to help you guys get some presents for the men in your life. So I have 5 recommendations of things that I use quite often around the house and just make everything easier. These things are efficient. They help me do cool things with my automated home, and I wanted to share those with you. So the first thing I wanted to tell you about is my outdoor smart plug. This video, we're filming it right around Christmas, and I am currently using that thing to power all of my outside lights, all of my inflatables. I'd show you, but it's working right now. I have the Becasue app, and basically what I can do is set my lights to a schedule, and it allows me to not even worry about when my inflatables turn on and when they turn off. I currently have it set to turn on about, 15 minutes after sunset, and then I have them shutting off a little bit before midnight. So I don't have to, keep them on all night. It helps me retain a lower bill. So same thing with my Christmas tree inside. I have one of these guys running. It's his TP-Link Becasue plug. Pretty inexpensive. I don't know the exact price. I'll add it in a link below so you guys can check them out. But yeah, these things basically run the majority of my house. I have them tied to lamps. I have them tied to TVs, everything. So smart plugs are always good. Outdoor smart plugs are, in my opinion, even cooler. I live in Texas where you think it's hot all the time, but it gets cold here. So having to go outside to turn on and off lights is just a pain. And with those outdoor smart plugs, you can also tie them to sensors and make some pretty cool things happen. For example, if you have some string lights and you have a sensor on your back door, you walk outside, sensor trips, turns on your string lights, and you have this experience. I love it. I just can't say enough about it. So number 1 on my list is the smart plug. Outdoor first, but definitely an indoor. So next on the list of my top smart things are cameras, right? But not any cameras. These are the battery powered cameras, and I love these because all I have to do is make sure that the battery is charged. The Ring camera is supposed to last about 6 months. In our experience, it's a lot less than that, maybe 2 or 3. And the Blink camera is about 2 years of battery life. I haven't tested this one completely, but let's just say, to be safe, that it's closer to a year. Now these are not wired, which means I can put them anywhere. And it's just good. I have complete visibility around my house as well as inside my house. Now you do have the more affordable option of the wired cameras, but then you're going to be limited on where you can put those. Definitely have to be in close proximity to an outlet. So definitely love the battery powered option. And I will say, out of these two, I love the Blink camera, but the app for Ring is just so much more visually appealing. So I am using both, but this one's prettier. I think this one's just more functional. So 2 great options for the dads in your life. So the next product I'm going to recommend is the Apple Airtag. You also have a tile mate. I'm using these right now. You can pick up a 4-pack, I believe, for $100. And what they do is they just track everything. So you have special holders that you can put these things in, so you can attach them to like a backpack. My son has lost his water bottle multiple times, so just having this would be helpful. You can put them in your cars, although some people think you can be tracked that way. They do have measures in place to let you know when an AirTag is following you. So just all around, just really cool, and they're affordable too. So if you don't have any of these are always just a nifty gift to give the dads in your life. So the next thing I wanted to recommend, and fair warning, I don't have a lot of experience with this, but I just got this and I'm actually really excited to put it to work, which is why I'm adding it to my recommendations. And this is a Switchbot. And according to the box, which I basically had to eat to open, I didn't have a knife, so excuse this. What you can do is attach these to a light switch. They have a coffee machine, a computer, or a thermostat, and basically it allows you to operate that device through this mechanism on your phone. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'm super excited to put it to work. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to put it on my coffee machine so I can have a fresh pot of coffee ready in the morning. There's a lot of options available with this thing, so definitely wanted to add this on the list just because it's something me personally I'm really excited to start using. Now the last thing on my list is it's kind of optional, and you know, to everybody, to each their own, right? Like not everybody's gonna love these, but me personally, I think they're really fun to play with. And that is some smart light. This is a smart light strip that we just bought. This is so that we can have some of these here at the office. But these things are so versatile. So I have some behind my TV, and I also have some underneath my cabinets in the kitchen. And again, I'm utilizing sensors. So when anybody enters the kitchen and it's past a certain time, these things turn on to light the way. All around, just a fun thing to play with. If you're a gamer, you know, accent lighting. If you have a movie theater, there's just so many uses for these. Now, this is a brand new box. We got these to test. It's the Govee. They have really good recommendations online. Again, this is brand new. Just got it for Prime Day. Woo woo. And we'll test it and let you know how great it is. But the brand, you know, I think I bought some $12 ones to put behind my TV, and they work just fine. So really cool. Not going to be for everybody, but me personally, I think they're fun to play with. So that's all I have today. There's definitely a whole bunch of other things that we could touch on. You know, there's smart thermostats, there's water sensors. These are all very utility-oriented stuff, but so valuable, especially if your dad is one, or the dad in your life is the one that's you know, managing the household or things like that. So lots of good options here. I hope this helped. If it did, let me know in the comment section below. And if you could, just like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.